Title is on the line. The final two competitors, woo! Japan versus Mexico. One more time, let's get it.
Feeling it, chat. We got the trophy sitting between these two characters. It's gonna be a very different pace of matchup, by the way, that we got when Spargito was playing here. Yeah. Spargo now, officially.
Yep, signed, sealed, and delivered. Would love to validate that ranking, that rank 1 position with, of course, a first place here at this event. He's got 2 sets if needed to definitely seal the deal, but something tells me he's trying to end it in one, has.
Absolutely, man. Spargo always putting the pedal to the metal. He's ready to go. We got here now, though. Good pressure from Spargo, dashing up. Good boosted F-tilt here, too. Off the side, no limit left. He's got a grenade recovery. Oh my God!
Wow!
What a setup. So he jumped far out to cover the far recovery and came back with the active down air. That was so beautiful.
To the depths you go, Spargo. Woo! Full on awareness and great timing on his end. Gonna give himself a slight lead right here, but very slight at that, because with grenades in the air like that, definitely gonna pop you up and send you out.
You don't see that from any other cloud on the planet, by the way. Still thinking about that edge guard, just ridiculous stuff. But hurt, as we see so many times, Soldier in the trenches, able to fight back, tying it right back up, and taking the lead just by a little bit. But here's what we got in the matchup. Cloud able to sit back and charge limit. Once he has it ready to go, he's like a rabid dog, man.
Yes.
Charge right at you. Speed and damage out the wazoo.
This is what he does, and he does it so damn well, even with that crazy first stock that Spargo was able to take. And just see, that hurt, does have the lead, but it's only momentarily. Send out the blade beam. Interesting.
Such a good idea, because the grenade was there, so he's able to set up the blade beam further out.
So true.
Send it, man, and if you go to the ledge, it's a really good idea from Spargo.
Like that, man. Spargo's really put an emphasis on learning this matchup and getting it down packed. Obviously hurt, kind of forcing that, considering he's just come onto the scene. It's been an absolute terror for the last year or so. Oh, great connection. Let's see if the Nikito's coming. Yes, it is. Again, using that blade beam.
Yeah. It's like a different equation there.
Exactly.
Like using limit to survive longer, whether it's climb hazard to the ledge or blade beam to disarm the Nikita. Like we said, Spargo always uses the correct special move when he needs to.
Love it, man.
Limit's online, but here we go. Spot dodge cross slash.
Yep. Recovery, defensively, aggressively. He's got it all right there. Full kit on display from Spargo.
5-tool player, man. He really is. Kid's got it all, but hurt right now. Trying to take down this game 1. He's gonna have to fight like hell, and we've seen him do it all day here, all weekend, honestly, from Hurt. Parry for forward air, can't find it though.
Oh, okay, I like that nair. Let's go.
You know it's a call out. If you're jumping, you get caught by neutral airs. He's onto something right now. Hurt's hit 2 of them.
Gotta be fully aware that has absolutely would be a tremendous statement if Hurt could take game number 1, but Spargo continuing to just full send these limit beams right in his face.
Yeah, low risk. He's able to get the limit back, and it puts the pressure on Hurt to do something else. But both players playing contently, good parries here. Hurt really shutting down the damage and getting some of his own. Starting to get in the danger zone right now for Spargo.
And he knows it too, withdrawing a little bit. Okay, let's see, is he gonna try and push this? Ooh, Hurt holding on to that shield for everything he's worth. He was not letting that go, but it's not gonna matter. The Spargo classic back air, well timed and delivered, gives him game 1.
Yeah, and I was gonna say too, you think about that, it's like, he back aired him off the ledge. It wasn't just about that, it's how he made Hurt hold onto his shield that long. The limit threatening in the corner like that, whittling down the shield. You know he's not gonna neutral get up and try to shield, right?
Not at all.
You got it. That's really, really dangerous and ill-advised. What does everyone do when they're scared? Jump off the ledge, baby. You already know what it is.
Yep, and he knew that completely. This right here was crazy to me, because Hurt, he was moving that shield up a little bit too. He was not trying to let that thing go. C4 unable to catch him, but yeah, this is when Spargo probably knew, okay, victory is surely within my sight. To your point, makes the move, and Spargo with the checkmate.
And that too, he had limit. It's just such a bad position to be in. Your shield is non-existent against Limit Cloud. What do you really do? You got to try to sneak by him, but he's so fast. And Spargo, how he became #1 in the world, came down to the Fundies chat. You already know what it is. Being able to ledge trap like that as Cloud is so valuable. Being able to ledge trap like that in general is valuable.
It really is not a secret, bro. It's all hard work, dedication, and of course, a whole lot of skills, what Spargo has in abundance, as he is looking to close this out in just 1 set. 1 game already. Okay, I like that patience. Let the nade do the work for you. Popping up Hurt, and look at all that additional damage he's gonna get gained from that.
It's something you see against any character that has good item play, right? Diddy Kong, Snake, all those characters, you see the opponents, they have almost as much presence with the items as the main themselves. You need to be able to do that. That's a part of the matchup.
100%. Oh, I like that. Don't let him sit there and charge that up smash for free. No, sir. The back air, gonna clean that out. Aerial attempt from Hurt, not quite there. Misses the great forward tilt. And this is what's, I love that. Yeah, just so good. Again, always just kind of full sending. When he's off the stage, typically tends to commit. Gives up that air dodge a little too early, I want to say. That up tilt, the perfect response from Hurt.
Absolutely, man. And now, Hurt, though, fighting right back. I'm telling you, he is responding really well, too. Like, even though he loses the first stock, he's ready to go on the next one. Look at that platform movement, too, from Spargo. Creates so much pressure just from his movement, man. Fighting through here. Hurt with the low shield. You know he's going to be looking for swings here. Dash through. Yep. Nice, dash back. Yep.
Huge.
The shield, again, is just getting whittled away, bro. Shows you the difference between these two characters and how they have to approach this match.
And it's just super annoying, too, right?
Yeah.
Like, one of the more annoying aspects for sure. Nice. Oh, yeah, I like that. Hurt said, I'm getting off this platform. Thank you.
Respect to the GOAT.
Yep, I see that. Definitely lost a lot of stocks off of shenanigans in that situation. Oh, that's going to be it. Easy. And it was just raw, too, right?
Spargo, bro, dude, he is just on fire right now. Spargo, man, since he woke up today, he just decided to be the best gamer in the room. Right now, Hurt's still trying to shut it down. Like we said, he's been amazing at responding here. Jumping, baiting actually. He kept his jump that whole time. Down tilt after the forward air, trying to keep it racking up the damage. It's getting out of control, EE.
Definitely something to be said about being powered up with a lot of bit of expectations for sure. And look at Spargo continuing to rise to them. Hurt, though, a long trip from Japan, not going to be satisfied with second place, but he's got to do something to really change his luck right now. Spargo goes for a big forward smash. Saw it a couple times in their first encounter as well. Few of them hit, few of them did not. That one certainly did not. And now potential for Hurt to bring it all the way back.
He's been F-smashing a lot more in general, like when he's really confident. Probably the rarest move we see from Clouds, but, you know, no surprise that the GOAT makes it work. But now we're seeing a situation where Hurt is fighting back. Good run-up, up-tilt, got the turn. Oh, my God!
Wow.
Talk about the conversions, man. Fireworks off the top of the stage. Spargo, a demon. Tracing the snake down, not giving her any room to breathe.
Continuing to show exactly why he's so versatile with how he utilizes his limits in so many situations. Just, oh, you're above me that high, I'm full sending it, and guess what? 9 times out of 10, it's gonna connect.
The hell do you do if you're Hurt right now?
Hard to argue with success.
It is, man. Spargo, he's been one of the most consistent players in the game for many years at this point. It's not, hey, I know this is the first time he's been #1. Officially. He's always been #1 in the minds and the hearts of the people for a long time,
true,
right?
And a lot of people have just wanted him to be able to climb and ascend to this level. And not only has he done that, he is improving on display why he should get the recognition and the respect. A lot of love and admiration, of course, for Hurt, no doubt about that. But right now, it just seems like it is Spargo's era to dominate.
So far, man, off to a great start this year, but he does have to close this out. Don't forget, Hurt did start to bring it back in their last set in Game 3. See if that continues here. Whoa, okay. Hurt trying to get some grenade combos of his own started. Crazy, because usually when Hurt's playing, we're talking about his grenade combos and his aerial, but damn, I mean, Spargo. It's been the Spargo show all day, Phil.
There it is. Ooh, okay, I like that. Nicely done. And again, what did I say about that last game? There's a reason Hurt got the hell up off that platform, because Spargo does shave off those stocks.
That's right, man.
A little sooner than usual if it was grounded.
Sounds good, man.
All right, Spargo, what do you got?
Keep things rolling here.
Oh. Good grief. There's a lot of patience. I mean, Spargo knows I'm fully in the driver's seat. No need to rush or force the issue.
Oh, my God.
The movement. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Broken ankles, bro. That's just ridiculous.
Good Lord.
Just give it up, man. All right, congrats to Spargo.
Low key, it might be about that time.
I'm going to keep it a buck, Chad. I always do.
It might be about that time.
As we say that, he racks up a clean 70, by the way.
Clean 70, but still going to need a lot more than that.
God.
Golly. We are witnessing greatness unfolding right before your eyes, folks. Potential 3 stock is looming to seal the deal here at Let's Make Big Moves 2025. Can Spargo do it? Perhaps the question is not can he do it right now, more like when. I
want to see more of that from Hurt going forward. The down tilts have been very effective in this set, but being a little profile, saying, hey, the mix-up between down tilt and dash attack really strong, to be honest.
Huge.
Wait a second. Wait, don't put us on a commentary highlight reel, Spargo. Come on, please end it. Best commentary curses of 2025. Here we come.
I gotta be honest, man. It's a new year, and I don't think those curses are keeping up, man. We left those in 2025.
Wait, what?
Feels like it.
2020, what?
2024?
There it is.
I don't know. I can't. What year are we in? I don't know. Somebody put down the Hennessy and pick up a blade beam, because Spargo has one well in hand right now, trying to win this tournament. The closing moments could be coming up.
Spargo looking for it here. Blade beam, actually not even the limit one, trying to find the last hit. Hurt holding his shield. Jabs, good confirm. Into the grenade too. He actually held out for that to explode. Up tilt.
Hold.
I'm getting a little nervous. I'm getting just a little nervous.
History has not been written just yet. Hurt still with something to say about this.
It's crazy because we talked about how well Hurt fights in these situations, man.
A generational win or a generational fumble is on the line right now, Who takes it?
Let's see what happens.
It's going to be the #1 ranked player in the world, is also the #1 player at Let's Make Big Moves 2025. Give it up for FaZe Spargo.
That's right, man. What a way to start the year for the kid himself. #2.
Wow.
In Rivals of Aether.
Top 2, but he ate 2, baby.
That's right, man. That's
Except in Rivals. But that doesn't count.
It's all good.
We're talking about Ultimate.
Dude, he just started playing Rivals too, is the craziest
He's like
thing.
a month into it. It's crazy.
What a weekend for the kid. Doesn't get better. He achieved his lifelong dream of becoming #1 in the world in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Wins the damn tournament for Ultimate without dropping a set. Gets second place in Rivals of Aether. A brand new adventure for the kid. I think we said this about Spargo forever. Like, his future is so bright. No matter what he decides to do, of course, still chasing that ultimate bag, still working on Rivals, but kid, he's just impressive, man. He's just a hard worker, dedicated. Everything you want to see in a champion of a game. I think I speak for the people when I say we're very proud of our #1 player in the world right now.
It's crazy, too, because when you look at how he just won there in Grand Finals, if it's even possible, even more dominant so than what we saw in Winners Finals, too, against an opponent we know is definitely one of the best on the planet in Hurt. So just speaks volumes for Spargo and how he wants to start out his season, and of course validate that rank 1 on the Lumi rank. Well, needless to say, job well done today.
Can't say enough good things about the kid. You really can't, man. Like, I think everyone's so proud of him. I mean, the timeline was a beautiful thing.
It was.
You know, things from the past that came up from Spargo in terms of he's a young kid on the grind, just wanted to be amazing in Smash. Certainly has proved himself as a worthy champion of many different titles. We're going to get him up here, winning the first tournament of the year as #1, like we said. It's a different type of pressure when you're #1. To hold onto the crown, man, to be able to hold and prove that, right? I think we all knew deep down that Spargo's #1 has been. You know what I'm saying? For a little bit. It is what it is. But Spargo, man, coming out here and doing it big. Excited to see what his next adventure is. I think we're going to get him up here for a
Absolutely.
little
I do believe he is going to come up. And that's no slight against all of our other amazing competitors, too. And, of course, you know, all that talent that we saw on display. But yeah, man, here's the reason that kid sits at the top of the mountain right now.
It's a good point, too, that chat brings up. Akola also won a tournament.
Yep, he won Montezuma.
What?
I might be pronouncing it wrong, but you know what I'm talking about. Keep talking.
No, you're right. That was good. That was good. So Akola and Spargo, are we seeing, is this happening again? Like, what year is this, man? Like, it's just getting the comebacks coming here, dude. And, hey, I got to give Hurt a lot of compliments, too. Not just a loser's win that he had there coming through Grand Finals, but making his way to Grands, only losing to Spargo today. We all knew he was a hell of a competitor, too, and that he had a really good chance at winning this tournament, too, before it started, but it was just the weekend for Spargo, man. It might be Year of the Snake, but right now it's the weekend of the GOAT.
Well, I like how we saw, like, you know, all of our top 10, you know, in attendance on the Lumi rank, all making top 8. Tweak, of course, got 7th place. Light, I believe, was 4th. Yep, 4th place. MK Leo got 7th as well. So, you know.
Sonic's top 5 once again, but 5th, which I think is his lowest placement.
Out of the he got replaced by Light in the Horseman race right now. Crazy.
He did. Rankings are crazy right now. Results are crazy, chat. Life is just...
And this tournament was crazy, man. It was a pleasure to commentate it, man.
Love it every year.
Love working with this guy. Love coming out to this event. It's
guy.
just too damn fire. Love watching Smash in all aspects, whether it be North America, Japan, Europe, wherever it is, man. If you are a Smasher, honestly, keep doing it proud. You can see yourself on this big stage one day, too. Just absolutely getting the crowd going, man. That was crazy.
It was,
I'm glad
dude.
you guys stuck around for it.
This is one of my favorite crowds because they know ball, too. Like, they pop off for things like roll reads or, like, very hesitate, like when Hurt hesitates and, like, hits up tilts. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he just up tilt and killed. But, like, the crowd knows, like, oh, that's fine. Like, they know ball. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you go to different arenas chats for sports, and it's like, oh, these guys, they don't know what's going on here.
They don't know what
like,
the hell,
no idea what's happening
popping right now. Yeah.
But this crowd, they know ball for sure, as they should. They should be a very loud and proud region. One of the best on the planet at Smash Brothers through every iteration of the game. Just happy to be here. It's the best way to kick off the year for sure. So like you said, Phil, proud to be up here with you. Max put on a hell of a show. Joe, we got Spargo. So
all right, well, I'm going to go ahead and be a degenerate and go IRL stream. So I'm going to leave it to you,
find you soon
to interview the GOAT, Spargito. Guys, thanks for having us. It was a pleasure as usual. See you next time. Take care.
Chad, send over some questions for Spargo, of course, as he sits down and gets situated. Do you think he's going to remember to shout out the sponsor this time, chat? We shall see. We shall see. Y'all got questions for Spargo? Toss it to him. What up, GOAT? Hey. What's up, Spargo? Hey, living man, congratulations. Way to win the tournament. This was a hell of a weekend for you. Can you walk me through your favorite moments of the entire weekend from top to finish? I mean, this has to be the best weekend of your life, or up there, right?
It's definitely up there. Up there.
I love it, man. What were your favorite parts? Oh, I wanted to say, congratulations on winning the tournament, and you got to do it with your favorite character.
Yeah, I did it.
That's how it's done right there, Chuck, see? Got it done. All jokes aside, Spargo, congrats, man. What are you thinking for this year? You know, you come in hot, you win the first tournament of the year, of the season. What are you thinking for, you know, what's your next tournament? How are you going to prepare for it? How are you going to prove that you're number one and you're here to stay?
My next tournament is going to be Genesis, and it's funny you say it because I actually think the main reason why I did pretty good today is because I was ranked number one, and therefore I felt like I had nothing else to prove. Like,
nice.
I know I'm the best, and everyone else knows it. So, yeah.
I think we've all known for a long time. You know what I mean? You've been Spargo for a while. Been doing really well. I think the whole community is very proud of you. Very happy to see that number one by your name, but I think we all knew, you know, deep down in our hearts. We heard that you were also going to be taking. What's your journey with Rivals looking like right now? You know, second place in Rivals, only losing to their GOAT. Like, what is that looking like for you? How long have you been playing Rivals for?
I started playing Rivals like a little bit less than a month ago.
Oh my God. Chat, we're all cooked. Spargo, give him the game. It's over.
I mean, at first I wasn't sure if I was gonna enter Rivals because I was scared it was gonna make me play bad in Ultimate because they're both very different games. But after I got second, I was like, okay, if I do good in Ultimate, if I get at least like top 3 or top 2, I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna compete at Genesis. But if I don't, I'm quitting.
Wow.
And it seemed like it didn't affect my gameplay. Like, so I'm probably gonna keep playing. I'm not sure what my expectations are because I didn't expect to make it that far. I didn't expect to beat all the top players, but I'm curious to see how far I could get. So I'll probably enter Rivals at Genesis.
That's awesome. You're having fun with it. We love to watch you compete, of course. You killed it on both fronts this weekend. Is there anybody or any organizations you'd like to thank before we sign off?
Shoutouts to Face Clan.
Dude, he isn't missing anything. You're getting you learn so fast, Spargo.
I'm getting better.
You are getting better. No, it's true. Getting better at everything, always improving. Anything you want to say before we sign off, Spargo? Congrats again, man. Really can't say it. Really was amazing to watch you play this weekend and throughout the year. So anything you want to say to chat before we sign off?
I mean, I don't think there's much I want to say, but I'm going to keep trying my best to defend my title. And for those who didn't watch the stream yesterday, I said that my main goal was to be the best, but now I have like another goal, which first of all is to defend the title and to be the best by a huge margin. Like, I wanted to be like like a huge gap between number 1 and number 2, like kind of like 2019 Leo, but maybe even better.
Wow.
So I'll keep trying my best, and thank you everyone for supporting me.
The bar is high for sure, but you've hit those goals in the past, and I'm sure you're on the right path so far. Winning the first tournament of the year, that's the way to do it. So congrats again to Spargo. Chat, thank you so much. Everybody in the crowd, thank you so much. We're going to sign off here live from New York City. It's been Haz. You got Spargo, the GOAT, of course, number 1 in the world right now, and we'll be seeing you.